Alright. Hey, YouTube. It's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Basic again. The Ogre Place, 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 Ogre Place. Oh, place gonna get it. Oh, place gonna get it. Oh, we place gonna get it. Oh, we place gonna get it. It's right back, basic. Chuck the deuce is how we do it. Texas, baby. Man, I Douglas back. You know what it is. Know it is. Know it is. Real man rise up. Fake man rise down. Real women rise up. Fake women rise down. Right to where I breach on. And today's topic we're gonna talk about is base training. Base training. I'm talking about when it comes to fighting or Fight Club. Yeah, let's call it like that. Fight Club. Now, I really want to talk about, Fight Club. Because Fight Club, man, there's a lot of ways you can strike a person out, opponent. Left in the chin, right to the cheek, left in the cheek, bone cheek, whatever. You could break every spab of ribs, right to the legs, whatever. Even if you do it with boxing, even if you do it with sumo wrestling, karate, aka kung fu, or UFC, UFC fights, whatever that you call it, UFC fights. UFC fights stand for Ultimate Fight Champion. And there's a lot of ways to fight. The reason why I want to talk about basic training, yeah, I'm gonna call it basic training, like AKA Fight Club, that it was something going on. I don't know if y'all heard, it was a guy that got his ass whooped into a bus. A white guy beat the hell out of this brother. And there was nobody on the bus. I remember Harvey Superboy talk about this. Everybody talk about it. And all the guy was asking a question. And he said, "Don't ask me what I tell you. Better ask him a question." I'm just asking. It just kept on screaming at him, and the guy just kept on jumping, punching for numbing the ground. Just stomp a slug off of him. If it was everybody else, that guy, that bus driver would never do that. If it wasn't, if it was people people in the bus, he wouldn't do folks like that. I mean, he wouldn't do that guy like that. If there were people in the bus, he wouldn't do that. But he did it because nobody else was in that bus but him and that other guy. And then throw him off in the bus and just kept on driving. Just drag him and throw off the bus. And then went back to the bus and kept on driving. I'm glad they spent his fucking ass. If it was a white dude hit me like that, I would bust a break on his goddamn fucking face off. I ain't lying to you. I just think that brothers need to start feeling themselves nowadays, because I'm gonna tell you right now, people in general. Because if it was a white guy getting his ass whooped by a black man, I guarantee he will raise up on or raise his ass out on him. Best believe that. There's a lot of ways. Fighting is always about expression, like Bruce Lee said it. There's a lot of ways. Now, I always use fight expression. It's about calm. It's about patient. It's about calm. Not only calm and patient. It's about it's strength. It's about heart. Fighters supposed to have heart, and most of all, it's about brave. You got to be brave for something. You got to stood for something. How many fighters have that nowadays? But most of all, having heart. Not too many. But I'm gonna tell y'all again, it's about calm, it's about patience, it's about strength, it's about brave, and most of all about heart. Fighters supposed to have heart. It's not about being tough. All that stuff about being tough is just nothing but showing off of what kind of dumbass you really is. They think it's all about muscles. It's more about muscles. They think it's all about different of certain fight technique. There's a difference about certain fight techniques of style, whatever you want to call it. Certain multiple different breaks of wounds. It's more about that. It's about calm, patient, and strength, brave, and most of all heart. And it's not about that. I mean, it's not about those things anymore. But it used to be about that. So to me, I always watching kung fu movies, boxing, and stuff like that, because you can learn the ways to fight yourself. Because I've been getting into a couple fights years ago, and it was a guy I was watching a video was talk about do what it takes to win. I know why he say that, because enemies cheat their way to win. Because guess what? Because enemy is not gonna fight fair. He's gonna find a way to cheat to win. Throwing dust, throwing golden dust, throwing golden dust between off your eyes, or probably grab something, a weapon or a knife, one or two, and you better do it quick to grab a knife and a weapon, because real quick, you don't want to make it seem like you're going to get shot. And it's going to be tough, but you can do it. Trust me. You just have to make sure but it's got to be a quick escape away. It got to be a quick escape away to take the gun and knife away from your opponent. You have to do that. Hit him with a chin, hit him below, or the arm or the leg, whatever. Every which way, even way below, hit him with the crutch. Hit him where it really hurts. So people, I just want everybody to know, protect yourself out there, man. Protect yourself out there. You got to be defenseless and fearless at the same time. You gotta strike when self-defense. Not self-defense, not wrong defense, self-right defense. When people hit you, you hit them back. But when you hit that person back, you're the one that's doing all the wrong, and they have the right to strike you back. But nowadays, people can't fight anymore. So women, protect yourself, fellas, protect yourself, and everybody else, protect yourself, and I guarantee it will stop what goes on in the community right now. All right, fellas and ladies, and God bless y'all. Keep doing what y'all doing. All right. And it's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Basic. Chuck of the Deuce is how we do it. Takes a baby. Until next time. All right. Peace. Until next time. All right. See ya. And I don't want to be it.